Welcome back to another reading, you guys. So I have laryngitis, so my voice is not all the way here, but if you guys are wanting a reading, if you're needing a reading, tune in. Okay, so this is going to be a reading for all signs. I'm not going to do specific signs, so I don't feel like I'm leaving anybody out. But we're just going to get the cards out and see what the message is here for you. We're going to do whatever it comes out. So whatever the message is that comes out is what you may need to hear at this time, okay? We're going to pull 3 cards. Let's do 3 cards and possibly do some clarifying, okay? All right. What's the most important message here for the collective? What's the most important message here for the collective? Talk to me. What do we need to know here? All right, we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Got the Awakened card, which is the Hangman. I'm sorry, the Hangman. Okay. And what else do we have? Which is Pisces energy. Okay, one more here. One more. Now, Spirit. I'm going to take them all, but we'll pull the first card off the top. Oh, the Sun. This is good. This is good. All right. So, what do we have here? All right, so, you know, the Awakening card is definitely a pause. So what I'm seeing here right now is not any action. This is you not taking any action at this time, because this is a time for you to think things through. This is a time for you to rest, time for you to kind of make peace with yourself, with a specific situation or a specific person. It's a temporary pause for reflection and insight, okay? It's also an awakening where you see things in a different light, where you see things in a different way, where you're not seeing things as they were or seeing things as you want them to be, but seeing things as they are, okay? This may come with some meditation. Some of you guys may need meditation. You know, maybe you need time to rest your mind, get more rest, get more sleep. This could also be you needing to take time to make decisions, and make a decision when you're in your best energy. The Sun, make a decision when you're the happiest, when you feel the most joy, when you feel the happiest, right? When you feel the most optimistic. You don't want to make decisions where you're feeling conflicted, when you're feeling clouded, when you're feeling all over the place, you're sad, right? Those aren't the best times for you to make decisions, no? Okay? Because when you make decisions at that point and they come out bad, then you're regretful. But when you make decisions when you're positive, you're optimistic, you're happy, even if things don't go the way you want them to go and they go left, you still say to yourself, well, I was in such high vibrational energy that I can handle that things did not work out the way that I thought they were going to work out, or work out in the best way that I want, or that they should, you know, because at the end of the day, you only have control over yourself. You don't have control over other people. And most often we're in situations where we're not the only people that are in the particular situation, right? So you have to have full control over yourself, your decisions, what you do, what you say, and how you act, and, you know, allow others to do the same, right? Allow others to have the same autonomy. All right, so let's pull these extra cards. We have the Dreamer, the 6 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Wow. So I'm going to tell you right now, you've got someone here, one of you guys here. Where is this? Hold up. Did they have? Okay, it's not going to do it now because I already messed up. Oh, well. This is you guys moving forward. I mean, the Fool. This is a fresh start, a new beginning. Now that you have this new perspective of a life, now that you've decided to not operate in a very low vibrational energy and not make decisions out of like pain or sadness, right? And making decisions out of happiness. here you go, you get a fresh start, right? You're putting your fears aside, meaning that you're taking the decisions that you're making, again, are not out of grief or out of pain or out of the subconscious of things that you've gone through, trauma, but they're out of a newfound faith that things are going to work out, right? They're not going to work out always how you want them to be, but they're going to work out, you know? And so here you are taking this leap of faith, and you have the Six of Swords, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to a peaceful place, finding your way to a peaceful place. So here you are in the Four of Swords, where you're resting more, you're more at peace, you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your mind. You're paying attention to what you're putting, like what you're feeding your mind as well, right? This is the time for you to, this is like you not being in a fast pace. You should be only feeding your mind positivity, right? These corny affirmations that we say are like super corny. Well, guess what? They got me through so many tough times. Okay. Affirmations are beautiful because they speak, you're speaking to yourself. You may not believe it at first. And of course, you're not going to believe it because you believe all the negative things. You know, I was just thinking earlier about how we are so quick to believe a lie before we believe the truth. And the lie just always sounds so much more in entertaining. It just sounds so much more fun and like just extra, instead of the truth, which is boring, right? The truth could be boring sometimes. The truth could be not as it's not exaggerated because it's just the truth. And a lot of times we don't want to believe the truth because the truth forces us to acknowledge what truly is, and not what it is that we're trying to make things out to be. But yeah, the Two of Cups is also here too. So this is, it says falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Now, so this could be for some of you guys, again, I want to say that this is it could be someone that's coming back. But for a lot of you guys, I think this is actually you with this newfound energy, this newfound thought process and way of being is taking you into a space where you're connecting with someone who has the same like-minded thoughts, right? Beliefs. You were connecting to someone who wants to be at peace, right? You're not going towards someone who wants drama, who's negative, and let me tell you something about this reading. Is like, it feels so positive. It feels so positive. I mean, the Six of Swords comes after a time of like really struggling. And notice this as well, you guys, is that the Fool is a loner, right? The Fool is taking a leap of faith in a direction, but they're taking nothing with them. This is a spirit guide with this dog here. It's said to be a spirit guide. Then you have the angel in the back. But this is this person, you've gone through the door, this open door, and you're going into a newfound territory, but you're doing it alone. At least that's what you feel like. You're not technically alone. Like I said, you have the spirit guides and you have angels, you have your protection, but you're doing it by yourself without someone on land in the 3D to support you or be there with you. And it's like you're moving towards this connection where you're with someone. You finally get this connection with somebody who like loves you and is able to give what you give, right? Let's just clarify with one card because we're running out of time. Look at that. Look at the sun popping up here again. Isn't that interesting? The end of challenges. All right, let's clarify the awakening, this hangman energy, this Pisces energy. Why are they awakening here? Why are they awakening? Why are they awakening? Why the hangman? Nine of Cups. Someone's not happy. Yeah. And Justice in the reverse. And all these cards are not in the reverse. You're upset. Like, you're needing to take a step back because you're continuing to try to work. You're trying to collaborate with the particular person who doesn't want to collaborate. You're not happy. You're not getting what you want or need out of the situation because it's unjust. It's not fair, right? This is an unfair, situation that you're in with somebody, and you're very optimistic. You're like, I'm going to try to be positive and try to work this out. Try to stick by this person. But all they're doing is dragging you down, making you feel sad. And it's poisoning your mind, poisoning your thoughts.